And welcome everybody to Live on the Ave on AllertonAve.com. I'm Chad, and I'm joined today by Jason. We're going to run down all the news you might have missed for Wednesday, April 20th, 2016. And we're going to start off with Nintendo announcing that they're going to be, it's probably already been announced, but I want to let you guys know, they're going to be at PAX East coming up very soon. And they're going to show off a little bit of a couple of games. Metroid Prime Federation Force, you'll get to play. Tokyo Mirage Sessions, FE, and Kirby Planet Robot, and Monster Hunter Generation. So it's kind of cool to see them coming out, but the biggest news is Metroid Prime Federation Force has a launch date of August 19th.
You excited?
Hell no, dude. That looks worse than Star Fox looks to me. And Star Fox doesn't look that bad to me, but I'm just saying, like, it just looks really shitty. I'm not excited about Metroid Prime Federation Force. I think it's just another waste of a good legacy. Like, you got your Metroid, you got, like, what people expect Metroid, and then now you're just throwing this, like...
Yeah, I hear you.
You're just you're burying the name, dude.
Yeah, I'm not at all excited about this. And I like Metroid a lot, but it's just like a weird kind of... It's not Metroid. It's just a game in the Metroid universe. That's...
Yeah. It's just using the Metroid name.
Yeah, it has. There's some people that are going to love it, and most people are probably just going to be like, and move on with their lives. It's like that weird Zelda, that Triforce game. It looked really cool. The 4-player one, right? Like, it looked cool.
We got really excited.
But then... It didn't really get that. Like, no one really bought it.
No, yeah, and it was just maybe because it had too many players. I don't know. But yeah, it just didn't capture...
Just give me a fucking proper side-scrolling Metroid game, and like, let's set the world straight.
How many fucking years has it been, dude?
Launch the NX with it. Launch the NX with it, I'll buy an NX.
Yeah.
I won't even question it. If the game the game's 3 hours long, I don't even give a shit. Just give it to me.
We now know how to sell an NX.
Sell one.
Jason.
Yeah.
The other game that was coming out, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, is going to be. I didn't really hear about it until just recently, like a month and a half ago. But it's going to be a mashup of Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei by Atlus, and it's going to be an RPG, and it's like style is in the vein of Persona. So if you're like that, if you played Fire Emblem, it's a mashup from those guys, and it's going to be an RPG, kind of similar to the style of Persona. So make sure you guys get a chance if you're at PAX East to check that out, dude. PAX East is coming up in April 22nd, dude. In a couple of days,
right around the corner, dude. Yeah.
Dude, holy smokes, man. So PAX East, all the way from PAX East and Nintendo, we're gonna jump into Microsoft shutting down production on the Xbox 360 announced today. You know, it's about time. I mean, the Xbox One's been out for a while. There's probably a surplus of Xbox 360s in this world right now where you're going to be able to buy one for the next 5 years anyways.
Oh, so yeah, dude. Those things are all over the place, dude. They made so many different versions of it, dude. And you might be able to go buy one of those arcade ones that come with the memory card that goes into your fucking... Like, remember the little memory cards?
Yep, dude. The old Blade system on it?
Yeah, like, you'll be fine. If you're worried about it, don't.
You got other issues if you're worried about getting your hands on a 360.
Yeah,
they're not gonna be elite. But anyways, yeah, it's been 10 years. Last year they celebrated the 10-year anniversary. This year they celebrate the 11th year anniversary by shutting it down. So don't look for anyone new. But you know, we could see some new Microsoft stuff announced at E3 this year. So make sure you guys stay locked to that. And then 5 years. Let's jump on to Sony, dude. 5 years after the infamous Sony attack, they're adding a 2-factor authorization to PlayStation Network. Hey, nice. 5 years later,
yay!
We got this authorization.
Dude, we got it. We got it. We figured it out. We think we can stop. You know, this is just gonna like, they were kind of letting this fly under the radar, right? And then someone announced it, or someone came out and questioned them on it. Sony is probably like, God damn it! This is just gonna open the door. Someone's gonna now try to fucking hack us and prove us that our security doesn't work anymore. It sucks. But I mean, hey, Xbox I think has had this for a long time.
Yeah,
might as well add it.
A lot of like MMOs and a lot of services, like if you log into your account from a different device, they'll send you, and that's what this 2-factor authentication is. If you guys aren't familiar, one asks you something you kind of know, and then the other one's going to send you like a code to your phone or a code to some familiar device that you're going to need in order to get in. So there's no longer like that guessing the password thing, unless you have access to the email as well or the phone as well. You're going to be kind of locked out. So
yeah, this might have helped you when you're trying to figure out what was going on with your PlayStation, dude. You can find out where that was logged in, somewhere in Botswana or whatever.
It would have been nice to know which Botswanese dude was using my PS4, but well, we got to figure it out.
Job in the back just fucking cranking on the generator so they can keep stealing your money.
Keep going, keep going.
We're not there yet.
So yeah, check that out. If it matters to anybody, it's probably just more of a hassle than anything, to be honest. But that's available now. Fallout 4 update recently is adding survival difficulty. Not that the game needed it, dude. I mean, if you didn't build your character a certain way, it was gonna be a rough and tumble adventure, dude. But
who plays
survival
Far Cry?
difficulty is really like one of the coolest things, though.
Oh, really?
From the Fallout series, if you want to play like authentically, like, okay, I'm trapped out in the wasteland, like this is the most realistic you can get to their game's world of it. You need water. You can't carry as much stuff. Like, things deteriorate like a lot faster. Everything you find in the world is there. Like, there's a lot of crazy shit to survival difficulty.
Yeah, first thing I do when I pop the PC one is I like hit console and I'm like, all right, now I can carry anything I want wherever I want. Like, fucking get rid of that restriction right off the fucking bat. So like this mode, totally not for me.
Oh no, this mode is,
because I just like to explore the world.
Fun.
Yeah. This is like, you gotta be like legit. Like, you're sitting on your fucking couch in your Raider outfit, just enjoying it.
Dude, so that's in for Fallout 4. So if you guys check it out, let us know how you're doing it and give Jason any tips. Maybe try and convince Jason that he needs to go pick up a Raider outfit and sit on his couch for a week and take down survival difficulty on Twitch.
You're not gonna do it. Not gonna happen. Not gonna budge.
If we get enough votes, it could happen.
Yeah, that's true.
But something that is happening, Rocket League is finally adding NBA flag packs and the hoops gimmick, dude, to their Rocket League tournaments. Man, you'll be able to knock the ball into a hoop. So instead of playing soccer, you're playing basketball. Dude,
I feel like they could have saved this for a whole new game.
Yeah, this could have been Rocket League Part 2. Easily.
Yeah, Rocket League 2 could have been like soccer and basketball.
Yeah, and then the next one will be like field goals through the goalpost.
Yeah, totally. But it's what the fuck, right? Like one in Rome. It looks cool. Like, the board looks really cool. The way the ramps go and everything. It's like, it seems like a well thought out addition to the Rocket League world. And I saw there's been 14 million people that played the game already, which is not necessarily biased because you can get it for free on Sony PS4 or whatever. But that's a lot of people.
You missed out on it, but.
Come on, dude! Every month, dude, just go in the store and download your games. God damn it,
but
Chad.
yeah, if you're into the NBA and if you're into Rocket League, even if you're not into the NBA and you just like Rocket League, it's a cool add-on, a cool adventure, or a cool addition, I should say.
Yeah, I'm assuming most people that like Rocket League probably don't know who the San Antonio Spurs are or the Golden State Warriors. I don't think this is it might have won our sports game of the year, but I think this is a more diverse audience that's playing Rocket League than you want to say.
No way, dude.
You think it's all sportos playing Rocket League? You're high,
God.
dude.
You guys
no.
Please light Jason's Twitter up with every fucking one of you dudes.
Nah, this is not a bunch of dude bros playing this game, I don't think.
And they all know it.
You think this is the same people that play Madden play this?
Yes.
Dude, this isn't the show for this conversation. We're just reporting the news. We're just reporting the news.
Tune into the block party later, dude, and you can find out which generation, and you can chime in because we'll be live on Twitch, so let us know, dude. Other great news, guys, if you are fans of Phantasy Star Online 2, it is finally coming, everybody. Just so you know, it's finally here. Today is the day you've been waiting for if you're in Japan.
I put that in there just for you. I didn't know if you saw that story. I was like, I'm going to put the story in for Chad just to, like, fucking troll him.
Oh, dude. Right when I read it, I was like, how the fuck did I miss that? And then I'm like, yeah, it's in Japan. Son of a bitch, dude. But I'm thinking.
Are you going to do it? Are you going to... There's ways around it. You should do it.
I might I might turn my PS4 into a Japan region system and download myself some Phantasy Star Online 2 and try and...
Random 30 it.
Yeah.
I want to see you stumble through the translation.
Well, I started to when I originally got into it, back before they put in all the walls and stuff like that the VPNs and shit needed. But anyways, if you're in Japan, go ahead and enjoy Phantasy Star Online 2. We'll never get it. It's already been out for like 5 years, so
you're never gonna get it. The game looks awesome. I could see you losing hundreds of hours of your life, but sorry.
Dude, easily, yeah, gone. I lost 100 hours of life playing that game in Japanese, and I didn't even know what the hell was being said. But sorry. That's it for our game news today, but let's move on to the movie news. Crackle orders a series based on Guy Ritchie's Snatch, one of my favorite movies, like, probably when I was, like, younger. I say younger.
I think it came out, like, 2002 or something like that.
Dude, I want to say it came out in the 90s. Nah, maybe 2000.
No, yeah, no. I think it was. I think we did a little research prior.
But it was, like, one of the movies that came out. I kind of knew what they were saying, but I didn't, so I always had subtitles on, because they were, like their accents and shit were super like rich
Jiminy Ram
yeah.
or something in a British accent.
Yeah, dude. So Crackle has ordered a series based on that. If you're into Snatch, it could be cool.
Swear's
I don't like anything Crackle has done though, to be honest. So
no, Crackle's they don't have any budget, right?
Yeah.
Someone probably tweeted them like, "Hey, I want to make a Snatch show. And they're like, that's a really cool idea. Do you have a camera? And they're probably like, yeah. And they're like, all right, dude, it's yours. And then here we go.
Other TV shows, Mr. Robot's coming back. Jason's top 7 things of 2015 you should check out. And Mr. Robot was on the list. It's coming back for season 2. If you guys didn't check out season 1, I highly recommend it.
So good.
It had a twist to the last couple episodes. Like I'd say I can't remember how many episodes it was, like 12.
Yeah, the last episode has the big twist, I think, is what.
It was the official.
If it's a big twist.
Yeah.
If you consider it a big twist, I didn't consider it a twist. I knew it
M.
all
Night
along. I knew it all along.
Well, that's because you were a big fan, dude. You were doing all the research. You knew everything about it, dude. It's an awesome show. It's about hackers, or a group of hackers, and taking down the world, taking down crime. It's almost like a mix of shit, dude. The French guy. We used to watch. They made a movie about it, dude. He had the white mask on. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going on something here. Anyways, I'll have it figured out next time. I can't remember what movie I'm thinking of.
Are you thinking V is for Vendetta?
There it is. Thank you.
Is that it?
B for Vendetta.
Oh, yeah.
It's got that kind of vibe. I don't even know what I'm going.
Because of the masks?
Right now. All I can tell you is that we're live on the Ave on AllertonAve.com. Thank you guys so much for joining us for the news. Jason, thank you so much for joining me as well. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.